Hi, my name is Tracy Palmatier, and welcome to 7 Hermetics, finding the balance and harmony every day. Welcome to this exploration of Capricorn season, a time to align with the Earth's steady rhythms and harness the energy of ambition, structure, and wisdom. So, as the sun moves through Capricorn from late December to mid-January, we're invited to embrace a grounded, determined approach to our goals. So, Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, the planet of discipline, time, and responsibility, bringing focus and purpose to our long term vision. So, let's dive into the energetics of Capricorn season and discover how to use this powerful time to manifest your dreams through hard work, patience, and an unwavering commitment to your growth. And remember, even if you're not a true Capricorn, we all have traits of all the other zodiac signs within us in some way, shape, or form. So, okay, let's get started. So, I want to start with Capricorn being a cardinal earth sign. So, I am very much into studying um, the four elements. So, fire, earth, air, and water. And so, what does this mean exactly? So, Capricorn is an cardinal earth sign, and this combination of energy brings a unique blend of innovative practicality and determination. The cardinal quality is associated with the start of a season. So, it's the energy that initiates action, sparks new beginnings, and sets things in motion. When combined with the earth element, which is slow, solid, and stable, we can see a dynamic force that pushes us to build with intention, but also with deep focus on the long term. So, how does this cardinal energy affect us during Capricorn season? So, let's break it down a little bit more. So, Cardinal Earth is all about initiating practical change. So, as a Cardinal Earth sign, Capricorn compels us to take action in ways that are tangible, real, and lasting. So, this isn't about fleeting motivation or sudden bursts of energy. It's about creating clear, structured plans and then taking deliberate, step actions to bring it to life. The energy of Capricorn season doesn't just dream big, it rolls up its sleeves and gets to work planting the seeds for future success. So during the Capricorn season, we're called to set new goals, and we can see this because of the time of year this occurs, usually when people are setting new intentions and New Year's resolutions. So, setting new goals and defining a clear path to achieve them, especially those that require long term commitments. We can also see that it's taking responsibility for our lives and begin practical work on our ambitions, whether it's career growth, personal development, or creative projects. And another area is planning strategically and thinking about the infrastructure we need to support the growth we envision. So, cardinal signs are known for their leadership, pioneering spirit, and drive to get things done. But Earth, as an element, demands that this initiation is grounded in reality. And just for a review, remember that each zodiac sign is associated with an element. And so three of those signs are going to be assigned to, let's say, um, this earth sign, right? So we have three signs in each of the elements, which makes up 12. So unlike some other cardinal signs, which can be impulsive or idealistic, Capricorn wants results that are concrete and long lasting. This energy asks us to think big, but to build slowly with each brick placed carefully to create something enduring. So there's nothing rushing through the process. The focus is on creating something solid, something that will stand the test of time. So just a couple of examples. New projects and beginnings, whether it's a new business venture or a long-term fitness goal or starting a savings plan, Capricorn energy encourages us to lay a strong foundation from the start. So, and then we're also looking at sustaining momentum. The cardinal earth energy provides the willpower to take initiative, but it's the earth element that ensures that we don't burn out. Instead of frenzied action, the season invites us to pace ourselves, building endurance for the long haul. So we also want to think about balancing ambition with grounded realism, because Capricorn's cardinal earth energy brings both drive and structure. And this balance can sometimes feel like a tug of war. And that's usually between the desire to make things happen quickly and the earth's slow, steady nature. So while the cardinal part of the Capricorn can push us to take charge and to make changes, the earth element is consistently trying to remind us to keep our feet on the ground, to stay grounded, to make sure that any movement is aligned with practicality. So this can show up in our lives in different ways. For example, deciding to take on new responsibilities, maybe at work or home, but making sure to delegate and prioritize to avoid burnout. It can show up as setting ambitious financial goals, but also budgeting and making idealistic or realistic, plans for how to reach those goals over time. Another way is taking on new physical challenges like exercise or diet changes, but starting with manageable steps, steadily increasing intensity as the body builds strength. So the wisdom of Earth, which is patience, persistence, and strategy. So while the cardinal energy drives us to make changes, the Earth aspect of Capricorn season whispers a different lesson. Patience is power. So again, cardinal Earth asks us to embrace the slow, methodical pace of growth, trusting that each step is laying the groundwork for something substantial. So we're not rushing through the season, trying to get things done or cutting corners. We're honoring the process, taking one step at a time and allowing ourselves to grow into our ambitions. So whether it takes months, years, or a lifetime, the energy of Capricorn helps us to recognize that sustained effort, grounded in reality, will always outlast short-lived bursts of enthusiasm. Okay, so also one last thing about this cardinal earth energy is this season offers us a powerful combination of initiation and structure. So, and ambition and realism as well. It encourages us to dream big, but reminds us that true success comes from building steady and carefully. And again, we want to plant seeds, take our time, knowing that the work we put in today will create the foundation for a stronger, more successful tomorrow. So if we take time to honor the earth beneath our feet and the energy within you, Capricorn season, cardinal earth influence will show us that we are not only starting something new, but we are preparing to build something that will last. Okay, so moving forward onto the next topic of the body parts of Capricorn. So Capricorn rules the bones, the joints, and the knees. Capricorn energy strongly resonates with the root chakra. Both are concerned with building stability, security, and a solid foundation. The root chakra governs our sense of safety, survival, and connection to the physical world, much like Capricorn's focus on material success, structure, and long-term goals. So during Capricorn season, we are encouraged to ground ourselves in reality, create firm roots for our ambitions, and focus on steady, disciplined growth. all qualities that align directly with the root chakra's essence of feeling secure, supported, and deeply connected to the earth. So when this energy is in balance, it helps us to feel rooted in our purpose and capable of manifesting our goals with confidence and resilience. So Capricorn is ruled by the planet Saturn, which governs responsibility, time, and limitations, but it also instills a deep connection to tradition, hard work, and resilience. Keep in mind, the body parts of Saturn rules bones, the gallbladder, the spleen, skin, and teeth. So you can see overlap here from Capricorn within Saturn. And this will be important to remember for the next section, focusing on the body and diet. So let's get into nourishing the physical body with nutrition. And so nourishing the physical body, mind, and soul of a Capricorn involves a holistic approach that aligns with the qualities of the Capricorn sign: practicality, discipline, ambition, and structure. So Capricorns are known for their work ethic and sometimes can push themselves to the limit. To keep the physical body in balance, focus on strengthening both body and routine. So during the Capricorn season, the earth element plays a key role, like we just discussed, in supporting both physical and emotional stability. To harness the grounding and nurturing energy of this season, focus on foods, herbs, vitamins, and minerals that nourish the body, that help build strength, endurance, and resilience. And this will be essential. So let's start with 5 essential earth element food groups. So Capricorns do best with a nutritious whole food diet, focusing on meals that are rich in protein, healthy fats, and complex carbs helps to fuel their ambitious nature. So root vegetables, leafy greens, lean meats, legumes, and whole grains nourish their physical form, supporting their energy needs and stamina. Avoid overly processed foods, they can slow you down. Earthly foods are typically these dense, grounding, and full of nutrients that provide long-lasting energy. These foods help to build and maintain physical structure, which aligns with Capricorn's focus on long-term goals and stability. So number 1 would be root vegetables. So root vegetables are directly connected to the earth element, growing deep into the soil, and they provide dense, sustained energy, which is ideal for Capricorn's hardworking nature. So some examples would be sweet potatoes, carrots, beets, turnips, parsnips, and radishes. Number 2 is whole grains. So whole grains are grounding, sustaining, and offer slow release energy that helps maintain stamina throughout the day. They nourish the body with fiber, vitamins, and minerals. So some examples here are brown rice, oats, quinoa, barley, buckwheat, and millet. Number 3 would be seeds and nuts. So Capricorn's energy benefits from foods that are rich in healthy fats and proteins, essential for building long-term energy and providing a sense of fullness. So some examples here would be almonds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, and sunflower seeds. Number 4, dark leafy greens. These are rich in minerals like magnesium, calcium, which are supporting bone health and structure, which resonates with Capricorn's association with the bones and skeletal system. So some examples here are kale, spinach, collard greens, Swiss chard, and mustard greens. And the last, number 5, fermented foods. Capricorn's energy calls for building balance with the body, and fermented foods support gut health and digestion, which we know is key for maintaining overall well-being and energy. So a few examples here are kimchi, sauerkraut, kefir, and miso. And I want to talk about 5 beneficial herbs for Capricorn season. And we know that herbs are They support us in grounding, focus, and endurance, and are particularly beneficial during the Capricorn season. These herbs can help calm the mind, supporting the body, and enhance our connection to the earth. So let's take a look at 5 different herbs here. The first one would be ashwagandha, known for its ability to reduce stress and anxiety, grounding and rejuvenating qualities, and perfect for supporting Capricorn's disciplined yet sometimes overworked energy. Number 2 would be ginger, which is a warming herb that stimulates circulation, great for energizing the body while also offering digestive support. Number 3 is turmeric, which is an anti-inflammatory type herb. It helps balance the body and provides a sense of physical and mental resilience. The fourth would be mullein, which is an herb especially good for supporting the respiratory system, clearing stagnation, and aiding in deep restorative breaths, helping when Capricorn's determined focus starts to feel heavy. And the last one, number 5, is thyme, known for antimicrobial properties, helping you, again, strengthen the immune system, helping you to stay strong and healthy as you push forward with your goals. And the last part is 5 vitamins and minerals for Capricorn season. So we've got, again, looking at Capricorn's earthy energy is connected to the bones, teeth, and overall structure and integrity to the body. So to support this, we want to focus on vitamins and minerals that promote bone health, stamina, and mental clarity. So vitamin D is important here, especially during the winter months. Many people experience a dip in vitamin D levels, and this can affect mood, energy, and bone health. So vitamin D is crucial for calcium absorption, and it supports a strong skeletal system. Again, important for Capricorn's connection to the bones. So some sources of vitamin D would be sunlight, fortified foods, fatty fish, mushrooms, and eggs. The second one is calcium, which is vital for building strong bones and teeth, and it also helps maintain muscle function and a steady heartbeat. Again, stressing the importance here for bones that makes this mineral especially important. So some food sources we can find calcium would be leafy greens, dairy products, fortified plant milks, almonds, and sesame seeds. The third is magnesium, which plays a key role in over 300 biochemical processes in the body, including energy production and muscle function. It's a great mineral to help maintain endurance and manage stress during Capricorn season. So some examples here would be dark leafy greens, nuts, seeds, avocados, and whole grains. The fourth is zinc, which is important for immune function and healing, supporting the body and staying resilient and strong during the colder, more introspective months. And some good food sources here would be pumpkin seeds, chickpeas, lentils, oysters, and whole grains. And last but not least, we have iron. So iron supports energy levels and combats fatigue, something that Capricorn's hardworking energy demands. It's important for those who may be feeling drained after the busy holiday season. So some great food sources here for iron include spinach, lentils, chickpeas, quinoa, and pumpkin seeds. All right, so if we incorporate these foods and herbs and vitamins and minerals, they'll help you keep aligned with the earthy, focused, and grounded energy of Capricorn season. So whether you're building your physical strength or nurturing your mental resilience, these natural allies will support your journey through this reflective and productive time. So let's also look into nourishing the body with movement and what is best for Capricorn season. So Capricorns thrive with structured and goal-oriented fitness routines. Activities like strength training, hiking, yoga, or any discipline that involves building endurance and strength are ideal. So engaging in regular physical activity that feels like a challenge, such as weightlifting or long distance walking, helps stay grounded and disciplined. So I also want to go over these two other important topics for the body, which is rest and self-care, especially for Capricorns, because Capricorns have a tendency to overwork. So ensuring adequate rest is essential. Getting quality sleep to restore energy and maintain their mental sharpness is key. A structured nighttime routine, possibly with calming rituals like reading, herbal teas, or light stretches, helps to ease into sleep. Self-care could include things like regular massages or visits to a chiropractor or physical therapist. This can be beneficial since Capricorns are prone to tension in their muscles or joints, especially from stress or physical strain. So moving on to the mind and nourishing and empowering the mind for Capricorns. So Capricorns, again, are ruled by the planet Saturn, which is, it symbolizes discipline and structure, which gives them a strong mental capacity. However, their focus on responsibility can sometimes lead them to be overly hard on themselves. So here's 4 ways to support mental well-being. So first, we've got structured learning, and Capricorns love learning in a structured way. They may excel in educational settings or self-study, especially when there's clear goals or rewards. Offering them intellectually stimulating tasks, projects, or books can relate to their personal growth or professional advancement can be highly fulfilling. So number 2, we have mental challenges, and Capricorns love challenges and can thrive in situations where they can test their skills with things like puzzles, strategy games, or even tackling difficult problems that require persistence will appeal to their intellect. Number 3 is mindfulness and meditation. So while Capricorns are practical, they can benefit from calming practices that allow them to disconnect from the grind. Meditation, breathing exercises, or mindfulness practices can help them to center their thoughts and relax. Guided meditation or yoga can be especially beneficial for reducing stress and promoting mental clarity. And last, number 4 would be journaling. At a deeply introspective time, journaling can be a therapeutic outlet. Writing can help process emotions and create a clear mental roadmap for ambitions. And now we're going to look at feeding the soul. And the soul of a Capricorn is often driven by ambition, but they can also crave a sense of stability, purpose, and connection. This grounding energy can be nourished through their practices that help them feel connected to their inner selves and their higher purpose. So, for example, we've got some purpose-driven work, having a deep satisfaction from work that feels purposeful, aligning a career or core values with whether that's contributing to a cause or building something or leading others will nourish the soul. They need to feel like their efforts are contributing to the greater good and that their achievements have lasting meaning. Another way is through connection with tradition. Capricorn season often finds comfort and strength in traditions. So participating in cultural or family traditions or connecting with ancient practices such as astrology, spiritual rituals, or meditation can deepen the sense of meaning. Another way is through nature, spending more time in nature, especially in areas that feel stable or grounded. So for example, mountain hikes, forests, or peaceful countryside walks is really rejuvenating for Capricorn. earth-based activities connect to the grounding energies of the planet and provide spiritual renewal. So also spiritual discipline um, can be Capricorns can find fulfillment in spiritual practices that require discipline. So this could be a regular yoga practice, prayer, or study of philosophy or mysticism. The soul is nourished when they combine practical spirituality with tangible outcomes. And last is finding inner balance. And Capricorns must learn to balance their ambition with self-compassion. Sometimes they neglect their emotional needs in favor of their goals. So that's all I have for you today for Capricorn. I hope this was, you learned something, and I hope that, it gave you some new information and knowledge about the Capricorn season. So, um, join me next time for our dive into Aquarius. Okay, until next time. Bye-bye.